What's up? It's your girl, Fire Flames, and today I'm back with a very different video. I'm looking like who did it and why. My hair is pink. That's new. I'm gonna be making a video doing a wig tutorial. I'm gonna install this wig that I like bleached a little long time ago. And I'm going to be using this glue. See if it works or not. I just watched a video on YouTube about some girl doing this exact thing, so I'm gonna try it out. It's not a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. So I guess I'll just do like an update of my life because I'm always going missing on YouTube. And if you see me looking over here, it's because the mirror is right here. I'm always going missing on YouTube. I'm like the most inconsistent creator ever. But I got my own apartment. So that's hella dope. And my daughter's doing great. I'm about to be going to college soon. And yeah, I've just been trying to upgrade my life in every way possible, cutting off toxic family members, you name it. I've been trying to do it. I just want to be successful and happy and loved, which I'm sure everybody else wants too, but in my little world, it's been really hard to get that. But I'm gonna blow dry. I'm gonna blow dry this too. Make sure it's dry, and then I move on to the next step. Okay. Now we're gonna put on our wig, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's like really, really thick, annoyingly thick. Like super freaking thick. God damn. It was longer than this. It was like 18 or 20 inches. And I cut it so that it's like this long. But even this long is kind of not what I'm fucking with. So I'm gonna try to pin the hair back as best as I can without doing that. I didn't pluck this. So I'm gonna say that the girl in the video kind of plucked hers, but I'm not her. And I don't want to really do that. So we're putting the hair back, as I just stated, the best of our abilities. And then we're going to fold, she said. Folded her wig back, like that. And then you took her thingy. This thing don't come with directions. So we're gonna put this on the top of my fucking gel container. Squeeze them out. We're just gonna apply the best as we can. And we're gonna try not to get no hair up in it. Made it very clear to say that. So yeah, I've just been trying to get my life together better than it was before. The last video I made, I was, that just came out. I was, I don't even remember. think I was reviewing some product or something. Oh, I was reviewing that old stuff, which was some good products. Stay out of my hair, don't get in my hair. I like my hair. But the products are really good. Really, really, really freaking good. That freaking Eddie right there is so annoying. Because like, I wonder where my camera is, you know? Way out. Okay, good. I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit more. Oh, it's already getting sticky. Let me leave it alone. Okay, boom, 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 boom. It's not slick that much anymore. We're gonna put 2 coats on this shit because I'm a sweater and it's like getting hot outside. And put this coat down. We'll dry it on cool. We're gonna do this section later. Oh, see, it's already. So, as you see, I just tried to spread out the shit and it was super sticky. We're gonna add one more coat. And then we're gonna put the wig on. So, I'm gonna tell y'all what I believe is the road to my success. Keywords, I believe, and my success. So, my at-home life was not the best. I was living with my mom. Me and my mom have the best relationships. So, you know, I decided to have my 3-month-old baby. I was gonna try to be independent. I was gonna try to move out. So I left. I had some programs that I was in because of a court case that I had involving my mom. So with the court case, I had to go to therapy. And I went and got all the services that were allowed to me to help me move out of my mom's house because I just couldn't take it anymore. I just wanted to be happy, have some peace, and have a family that actually cared about me and made me feel important and special and loved and welcome. And I did not feel that being at my mom's house. I didn't feel that anywhere really, so I was gonna create it for myself and my daughter. So I left to find somewhere else to live on my own. I left to live on my own. So I left. I was living in hotels that were paid for by the little company that was helping me. Let's try it. And then I had to go live in a shelter, which was not the best, but not the worst. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like growing up, my mom used to always threaten to kick me out and shit. She'd be like, "Oh, you don't want to live in a shelter. Like, you'll never make it. It's so this, that, and the third." It's really not that bad. I just pretty much. So it's not bad. It's definitely temporary though. They do not make it comfortable so you'll stay there forever. It's temporary. So, did that. And finally, got my own place. There's a bunch of trials and tribulations leading up to me getting my own apartment that I will talk about in another video. But I got my own apartment and I love it. I want to move though. I want to move like a home. I'm not used to living in apartments. I'm used to living somewhere where you have like a yard and shit like that. So that's what I want for my daughter. So we have our own yard. Which, you know, everyone wants for their kids. For them to have their own space and shit like that. I don't think I did that. I think I put it too forward, yeah. That shit is lifted. Melt is not here. Here I'm just adding some glue to the tip of my rat tail comb and sliding it underneath the lace where my skin is because I pulled the wig a little bit too far forward and I had already stuck the other half of it down. This is my boyfriend.
Doc.
So, I wanted...
No free advertising?
Nope, get out.
I love you, Lily.
Love you too. So I wanted a family for my own. I wanted all the things that I didn't feel like I was getting in my mom's house. But I felt like I wasn't crazy for wanting. So I left. And I decided that if my mom couldn't give it to me, I was gonna create it on my own. And that's basically what I've been doing. Creating my own family. Hold on. I decided, you know what, Mom? If you're not gonna do it, if you can't be a good parent, and if you can't give me what I need to feel happy and amazing, I'm gonna go get it myself. And I'm gonna go take my baby with me and go and get that myself. And you know, obviously being 19 at the time. Ooh, shit. My mom was not supportive of the fact that I was gonna take my baby and go live somewhere else. And it was in the middle of COVID. She had her reasons for being concerned. I won't say she didn't. But from my perspective, she pushed me to do it. Like, ever since I was 17 and she kicked me out the first time she ever kicked me out, I've just been in and out of her house since then. It's been like so hard to get comfortable there and stay there. I feel like I'm supposed to be there. So I just always leaving. And now I'm in my own crib and I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. I don't like it. I don't know how I feel. My hair is not down. Okay, so I couldn't be happier because I feel free. Oh, it's so tacky there. Push it down. Before I just got in my apartment, what the fuck? I feel free. I feel loved and cared for and wanted and appreciated. It feels great. And I'm so not used to these feelings, so I'm like still learning how to accept them and like appreciate them. That's what I was gonna say. Because I'm not used to it. So yeah, I'm not 1000% used to being loved and appreciated, which is so sad to say out loud because it's like something that should be so normal and just so normal. Humans should be appreciated and feel appreciated and loved 24/7. And I'm starting to realize that because it's something that I never realized. I never knew. I'm just used to people being assholes, being rude, selfish, and all those shitty things. Oh, I got it on my hair. And this is what I'd be expecting people to do. Have a great therapist that's helping me figure all these things out. Because to be completely honest with you, I don't know how to figure it out myself. But yeah, I have a great therapist who's helping me figure out all these feelings and whatnot. So I can grow and not make my daughter feel like this. Because that's the last thing I want. That would defeat the whole purpose of why I left my mom's house. Yeah, I left my mom's cribbo to find myself. Yeah, basically to find myself. Find out who I was, who I wanted to be, what life was really like. Because for so long when you lived with your parents, like you just, I won't say you, I won't be general. I just like believe that that's what the rest of the world was like. And this is all I'm ever going to get. It really messes with your self-esteem and how you view yourself when you grow up thinking that. Like you grow up with people that claim they love themselves. They're so unhappy that they talk shit about people all the time. They're always doing petty things and everything's a tit for tat. Like, I genuinely feel like if you're happy with yourself, you're not gonna waste that much energy being negative. It takes a lot of energy to be negative. And a lot of freaking energy. That if you're happy, you won't exude. And my mom was not happy. Her being not happy made me not happy. Because she's the one that provides all the food, all the everything. So when she's not happy, you're not getting, so when someone else is unhappy, they make everyone else unhappy. When mom's unhappy, the whole house is unhappy. Everyone is upset. Everyone is stressed out. Everyone's bothered by every little thing. I know she said don't put it in your hair, but I got a lot of freaking hair. Okay, so in the bathroom, I cleaned up my perimeter with the little gel that they give you. A little bit more. They give you like a little remover. I bought it on Amazon. So I cleaned up what I could. It was an oil-based remover. Okay, so I'm gonna put my scarf on. And I'm back in 30 minutes when I feel like it's set, which is in 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna style it in some type of style, and then, you know, finish up my hair. But all in all, I wanna say that if you are unhappy with your life because of whatever, and you're just scared to make that leap to change, if you're in a toxic relationship and you're scared to be alone, if you have bad parents and you're scared to struggle on your own, you are already struggling being around or being in that situation. So you might as well struggle a little bit harder to get to your happiness. And that's what I feel and believe. And I just want to encourage everybody else to feel and believe the same thing. Mwah.